Hello everyone, and thank you for clicking on another one of my videos. I am Screen Scene Guru, and tonight I'll be discussing Happy Gilmore 2. Very interesting film, guys. This was dropped on Netflix just a few days ago at the end of July. So very fascinating stuff here. It's one of the most anticipated films of the year for Netflix. I believe it might be one of the last Adam Sandler movies he's done with the contract. Might have to look into that a bit. But really exciting stuff to cover here, guys. If you guys haven't watched the original Happy Gilmore, I highly recommend going out and checking it out. It is 30 odd years old. It's like, oh my gosh. So going into this sequel, 2025, we've got Gilmore returns to the sport of golf since his retirement after winning the first Tour of Champions. To finance his daughter's ballet classes. So very interesting plot here, guys. Thought it was cool to see where Happy would be later on in his life. From the trailers, we kind of got that he lost his Happy. I am going into a bit of a spoiler here, guys. Fascinating that he lost his wife after she was struck by a ball. Very similar to how he lost Chubbs. So interesting that we see Happy, living his life with his daughter in their small place where she's learning to do ballet, which I thought was very fascinating because the ballet coach is actually Adam Sandler's real wife in real life. So that was very interesting to see. Let's see if they have her. Jackie Sandler. So yeah, she played the ballet instructor, Monica. So that was really cool. Adam Sandler was also able to get both his daughters in the film, which was really cool. Sunny Sandler and also Sadie Sandler. So that was really awesome to see. He got his whole family involved. Cool to see Juliette Brown return as Virginia, his wife. We also got the introduction of Margaret Qualley, which I didn't expect her to be in the movie. Also, Badbunny had a really funny performance in the movie, as well as Christopher McDonald, Shooter McGavin, returns and had a really good role to play in this, because a lot of people were speculating he'd most likely play the villain again, but actually this time he is here to help Happy, so that's really cool to see. Travis Kelce made a cameo. Like I said, a lot of the original cast returns for this film, so we get to see Ben Stiller as a, Drinkers Anonymous, AA coach, who is now abusing his AA subordinates instead of abusing old folks in a retirement home. So that's very fascinating. Eminem also made a cameo in the movie as being the iconic jackass guy fighting with Happy Gilmore. So that was cool. Going into some more cast, we've also got Kidcudi made an appearance after he's kind of later in the film. He shows up to arrest Ben Stiller's character, which is interesting. We also got Hadley Joel Osment as Billy Jenkins. So that was really cool. Big time actor from back in the day. He was in, of course, Sixth Sense, and he was also in AI. But now recently, he's had a bit of a lapse with the law, running around drinking a bit. He was seen, snowboarding with his helmet on backwards at some ski event, which is really iconic for being off his rocker. So Haley Joel Osment, it's cool to see him in this. So that's cool. We got Post Malone was a interesting cameo. Also, we've got Nick Swardson, who's also really funny for being an iconic person in the past who had his ligaments stretched after getting a boot in his ass, which is just a ridiculous story. But Shooter McGavin asked Happy if he ever had a boot in his ass after that, because they find out that they do have an ability to stretch further than the average person, to have a bigger, wider swing. And the enemies of this film, this Maxi group, which is weird. They have Becky Lynch in the group from Raw, so that's very fascinating, and a few others that are just basically trying to reinvigorate the sport and try to make it new and modern. So that's interesting. But yeah, I like this film on Netflix. It's an hour and 54 minutes, basically 2 hours. Happy Gilmore 2. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys checking it out if you haven't already on Netflix. Real quick, I want to go into the director. So yeah, it came out on July 25th. So it just dropped last week. Kyle Newchick. Let's see what he's done. Oh my gosh. Yes, I love this dude. Kyle Newchick. Yes. Okay. American television writer and director. He's worked on Workaholics. He's Water Trash, guys. You recognize him. He's also done Game Over Man, which was the people from Workaholics, of course. Murder Mystery. So he's done work with Adam Sandler before. Interesting. Mail Order Comedy. Stranger in the Woods. Okay, let's see what else he's done. The Adam DeMant comedy special. Murder Mystery 2. So he did both the murder mysteries. Bang Bus. Fucking so stupid. The Package. Lazarus. Oh, he did The Neighbors. And The Neighbors 2. Wow. So this guy has done a lot. Let's see. Yeah, interesting. Kyle Newchick. Great. Writer and director. I really like his work. I loved him all the way back from Workaholics, guys. So if you've seen that, definitely let me know in the comments down below. But that will be it for my review for Happy Gilmore 2. What did you guys think of the movie? Have you watched it yet on Netflix? If you haven't, go out and check it out. If you haven't seen the first Happy Gilmore, I definitely recommend doing a double feature. But until next time, guys, be sure to like the video, comment down below. You can subscribe to become a member. I'm already up to 76 subscribers, so that's really awesome. I appreciate all the support from everybody. But until my next video, I'll be seeing you next time. Bye bye. Have a good one.